They're learning about things that only men get to learn about usually. I also hear that they're holding women's rights conventions. I want to ask Mother if I can go, but if I did, I'd have to ask when Dad wasn't around. He's been drinking more than usual and hit Mom the other day. She went to the police, but they didn't do anything because he didn't seriously injure her. So she took a different approach. I heard them arguing about it last night and they thought I was asleep. Mom wants to leave him, and if he hits her again. I think it's dumb because she would have nothing and she decided to leave him. He owns everything. Dear Diary, April. Today I was called unnatural. Just because I don't agree with some people's views does not mean I'm unnatural. I think all people deserve the same rights, and that is not a crime. Sarah and Angelina Grimley have showed me this at their lecture today. They talked about women's rights and also how women should be allowed to do everything a man can. Dear Diary, May. My best friend Nicole told me about a woman named Sojourner Truth today. She's an African-American ex-slave. She told me about how Sojourner had perfectly talked about how women should always be treated well. She was beside herself hearing about this. Looking back on her life, she was a woman and had never been treated well by a white man. To tell you the truth, Diary, I'm a little besides myself also hearing about this. Dear Diary, June. I keep hearing about strong, proud women who are doing amazing things, and here I am, learning how to dance and sew in school. I want to learn about different things, what boys and men get to learn. I want to be smart, and I want to stick up for women's rights. I want to be like Susan B. Anthony, who always finished her speeches no matter what, or Lucy Stone and Abby Kelly, who put all their energy into their speeches. I want to change how people think about women. Dear Diary, July. Today I've decided to go to the Seneca Falls Convention. There's going to be 200 women and also 40 men. I can't wait to go. Dear Diary, August. I attended the Seneca Falls Conference today. It was amazing. They made an interesting point. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women are created equal. They tied this to the Declaration of Independence. Then, men and women there demanded equal rights for women at school, at work, and at church. It is, and was, amazing. Dear Diary, October. Though it's uncommon, I have decided to become an author. I want it to become common for women to become authors. In my mind, a woman can do anything a man can do. Better sometimes. No, all the time. I want to write about women's rights and how they're progressing. I also want to write about current events.